We, as a team, conducted a really interesting experiment involving eggs.
On this project, we're going to use certain terms like the transport across the membrane, which is a movement from a high concentration to a low concentration. This is how the molecules move without using energy, like an hypotonic solution, which is a solution that has a lower concentration in the outside of the cell than in the inside, opposite to what an hypertonic solution is, which is a solution that has a higher concentration on the outside than on the inside of the cell. The cell membrane, usually in animal cells, consists of a lipid bilayer with embedded proteins, which protect the cell and controls the inside and outside of the cell, meaning that nothing can enter or exit without it. This means that only water, carbon dioxide, oxygen, alcohols, and other molecules that are small enough can cross through the cell. Other molecules which have a higher concentration and are bigger cannot cross the cell membrane.
For this experiment, we needed water, 2 eggs, a weighing scale, vinegar, and corn syrup. We started with 2 eggs that weighed 65 grams each. Then, we put both eggs in vinegar with the purpose of getting rid of the hard calcium layers surrounding them. By the end of the first day, we began noticing bubbles around the egg and foam on top. After the 3 days passed, we noticed that the egg was indeed missing the outermost calcium layer we were trying to get rid of. Surprisingly, the weight changed. Egg number 1 now weighed 80 grams and egg number 2 weighed 75. After this stage, egg number 1 was put in water, a hypotonic solution, for 8 hours, and egg number 2 was put in corn syrup, a hypertonic solution, for the same span of time. After the 8 hours, egg number 1 weighed exactly the same, but we did notice that the surface got tougher. However, egg number 2 lost weight. From 75 grams, it went to 35, and the surface got really soft. Then, we did the opposite. Egg number 1 was put in corn syrup, and egg number 2 was placed in water. After being left for 8 hours in corn syrup, egg number 1 reduced its weight from 80 grams to 40, and egg number 2 gained weight, and from 35 grams went to 80.
When we placed the eggs in vinegar after the 3 days had passed, both eggs gained weight. When we placed them in water and the other one in corn syrup, the weights changed. On a hypertonic solution, water, it got to go under diffusion, causing it to be softer and mushy. And when we placed the eggs in a hypertonic solution, corn syrup, it swelled and became hard and rigid.
This happened because in the hypertonic solution, since water was surrounding the egg, it transferred to the egg and made it stable, again rigid. With this corn syrup, there were not enough water molecules, which made it shrink and go mushy.